As employees work with their managers on returning to the office and consultation is occurring around flexible work arrangements, one approach is the hybrid working model. This is where an employee works some days from the office and other days from home. This approach, although very flexible, brings new challenges. To help ease this change, here are 5 tips to make flexible working easier and more productive. Tip number 1 is clear communication. It is likely that some staff won't be on campus every day and will have regular arrangements that allow them to work from home for a set amount of time each week. This means that communication within and between teams will become very important. Devoting time each day to share information and to clarify the coordination of projects and ideas will ensure that everyone remains productive, no matter where they're working from. It will be useful to set a pattern for how you will brief each other each day to make it a part of how your team works. Choose whether this will be using a group chatting software or online meeting platforms such as WebEx or Zoom, and what time in the day people will connect. Flexible working arrangements make including everyone in the workplace more challenging. Where possible, if someone is unable to attend a meeting, consider recording it so they can view it later and keep up to date. Tip number 2 is checking in with your team. Make sure that you check in with your colleagues and be aware of when they'll be working from home and when they'll be coming into the office. Staying informed of what your co-workers are doing each day is not only a great way of staying in touch, but will also make scheduling meetings and events much easier. If you or others on your team have regular days where you're in the office and regular days at home, take note of when they are and have that information ready. This will help when you're scheduling meetings to know whether you need to set that meeting in a space where people can connect in online to ensure everyone will be included. Tip number 3 is align your tasks. You may feel less distracted at home with no colleagues there to talk to, or you may get distracted by things going on in the home environment. So wherever your optimal workspace is, try to schedule your more time-consuming, individualized tasks for that environment. Choose the less productive environment to do tasks that you enjoy and will stay motivated to complete. Tip number 4 is create an office checklist. It can be easy to forget things when regularly going between your home office and your desk on campus. So creating a personal checklist of everything you need each day will help you to remember everything you need to bring. And tip number 5 is to stay connected. When working remotely, it's important to be able to access files and documents easily. Ensure your device can connect via the VPN to the university drives and consider using OneDrive to store your files. These systems allow for easy access both at home and at the office. If you're finding these ideas challenging, think about improving your digital skills. Visit the UOW Unified Learning module and search for digital literacy. As we move from a traditional working situation to a more flexible arrangement, remember, with a few additional steps in your work practice, you can maintain your productivity and maintain an effective and collaborative team culture.